What if I told you your blog post can get indexed on Google in just a few minutes? No waiting for days, no praying for Google bots. Just a simple method that I personally use on my Blogger website. In this video, I'll show you step by step how I research low competition keywords, generate optimized posts using AI, publish them properly, and get them crawled super fast using Google Search Console. Before writing any post, the most important thing is choosing the right keyword. Most beginners make one huge mistake. They target high competition keywords where giant websites already dominate the rankings. So instead, we focus on low competition keywords. For keyword research, I use Ahrefs. Now here's a very important tip. If your website is new, writing content in your own country's language can help a lot. For example, Nepali content has much lower competition compared to English keywords. So instead of fighting millions of websites globally, you compete in a much smaller market. Try finding keywords with low keyword difficulty, decent search volume, and topics people actually search for. After finding the keyword, I copy them one by one into my custom prompt. This prompt is designed to generate SEO-optimized blog posts. You can use any AI tool you like. But here's something important. Don't just blindly copy AI content. Always read the article, improve it, and add human touch whenever possible. Google prefers useful content written for humans, not spam generated just for ranking. So even small edits can make your article look much more natural and trustworthy. Once the article is ready, I paste it into my Blogger website. Now we do some important optimizations before publishing. These small things help search engines understand your content better. And make sure your permalink contains your main keyword. After everything looks good, publish the post. After publishing the post, the next step is to make sure Google actually discovers it as quickly as possible. I go straight to Google Search Console and open my property. From here, I head over to the sitemap section and resubmit it. This helps Google refresh its understanding of my website and pick up new URLs faster, especially when I'm consistently publishing new content. Once that's done, I copy the exact URL of the newly published blog post and paste it into the URL inspection tool inside Search Console. Now here's the small trick that makes a difference for Blogger users. I add $m=1 at the end of the URL before inspecting it. After that, I hit request indexing and wait for Google to process it. This simple step signals Google to prioritize crawling that specific page. At this point, the waiting game begins. I usually keep track of time because the results are surprisingly fast when everything is done correctly. For example, when I tested this method, it was around 8:27 a.m. when I started the indexing request. Then after a short wait, I check back again. By around 8:40 a.m., I can already see the result inside Search Console. The page gets indexed. This is exactly how I managed to get my Blogger posts crawled and indexed in just a few minutes instead of waiting hours or even days. But there are a few important limitations you should always keep in mind. This method doesn't guarantee instant indexing every single time, especially for brand new websites or low-quality content. Google still evaluates whether your content is useful, original, and worth indexing. If your article looks spammy, thin, or poorly structured, it might still be delayed or ignored completely. Also, overusing indexing requests can sometimes slow things down instead of helping, so it's better to use this method strategically, not excessively. At the end of the day, fast indexing is just one part of SEO. Real success still depends on strong keyword research, quality content, proper optimization, and consistency. If you combine all of that properly, this method becomes a powerful shortcut to get your content discovered faster and start building traffic much more quickly.